Alright, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today I'm actually making a more or less one-off video. I never expected to be making a video quite like this because I've never, at least from what I can remember, I can't remember any situation where, like, I guess Minecraft mods like this have been targeted in such a widespread manner. I mean, this is just an insane story altogether. Now, obviously, if you've been playing Minecraft over the, last 11, 12 years that it's been popular now, you probably have played some Minecraft mod packs. Now, me personally, I love modded Minecraft. There are plenty of different mod packs that I've played and downloaded over the years. So obviously, you know, a lot of people in the Minecraft community like using Minecraft mod packs to add new blocks and new things to do inside of the game. Basically just expanding upon Minecraft in a way that allows you to have all the new content that you would want to do different things that wouldn't realistically be possible inside of normal Minecraft. But unfortunately, two of the largest platforms that people use for Minecraft mod packs have been targeted by some sort of malware, and it's gotten so bad that apparently 30 or so mods have been taken down. Plenty of popular mod packs have been targeted, and honestly, your PC might be infected. So in today's video, I'm going to be breaking this entire situation down for you guys, talking about some of the mod packs that are affected by this and how you personally can find out whether or not any sort of Minecraft mod pack you may have already installed on your PC has been infected with malware. It's worth a read as the majority of people have used mods and are likely going to install some for 1.20 as soon as they update, but the simple explanation is mods and plugins are very likely to be infected with malware, and a lot of CurseForge/dev.bukkit.org accounts have been compromised. As it stands right now, other sites like Modarenth seem safe, but the malware can spread if a mod creator uses an infected mod, then updates their own mod. Earliest reports go back to May 22nd for mods, and even earlier in April for plugins, so be careful with anything downloaded after then. So what does it actually do? The link earlier says best. If you got infected while the CNC server was still up, you may have had your browser database and Windows credentials store dumped. This includes your Windows Microsoft account, vanilla Minecraft launcher account, and God knows what else. The jar file that does these things is unconfirmed, but we believe it is related to this outbreak. Now, right now, the worry is only things that have been distributed through .jar files, which is obviously what Minecraft usually runs with. So if you've downloaded anything from CurseForge or Bukkit since pretty much late April, I really strongly recommend that you run some sort of check to see if you have been infected by any of these attacks. Now, according to what we know, this has affected CurseForge really heavily too, and apparently both Modarenth and CurseForge have stated all infected files have been removed or they were unaffected. So downloading any mod packs or anything right now from these platforms, you're probably going to be okay, because these platforms are starting to, you know, check every file basically that's being uploaded to the server. They're really heavy on security right now. They're really checking to make sure that no new virus files make it onto their servers. But if you have downloaded any sort of mod packs or anything in realistically the last month or two, it's really probably worth your while to at least do a check. Now, most of the hacked files were updated specifically for 1.16.5, 1.18.2, and 1.19.2. Now, there is a list of confirmed affected mods and mod packs, so I'm going to go through these with you guys too. Over at CurseForge, we have Dungeons Arise, Sky Villages, Better MC Mod Pack Series, Fabulously Optimized was found to not be compromised, my apologies, Dungeons, Skyblock, Core, Vault Integrations, Auto Broadcast, Museum Curator Advanced, Vault Integrations Bug Fix, Create Infernal Expansion Plus. That mod has been removed from CurseForge, but over on Bukkit, we have Display Entity Editor, Haven Elytra, the Nexus Event Custom Entity Editor, Simple Harvesting, MC Bounties, Easy Custom Foods, Anti-Command Spam, Bungee Cord Support, Ultimate Leveling, Anti-Redstone Crash, which was found not to be confused with NTD Anti-Redstone Crash, Hydration, Fragment Permission Plugin, No VPNs, Ultimate Titles, Animations, Gradient RGB, and Floating Damage. Lunapixel Studios has stated it's very likely someone found a way to bypass two-factor authentication and log into multiple large CurseForge profiles. These CurseForge profiles are also showing someone logging into them directly. So I want to point out that CurseForge and these platforms are safe to use now. If you go today and start downloading mod packs for Minecraft, they are already sweeping for these. You will not be affected. This is specifically for people who in the last 2 or so months have downloaded mod packs from from these platforms, especially the ones that I have already listed for you. So thankfully, there is a tool that you can use that will automatically scan files that have been pretty much deemed to be mainly where the virus was infecting people's computers. It will go ahead and do a scan for you, and it will let you know if it finds any sort of malware at all. So I've linked down below two websites, the one being r/Minecraft, that's where the original announcement, everything was being made, and then one from prismlauncher.org, which has a bunch of instructions on how you can scan yourself to make sure that you are safe and do not have any of these malwares on your device. So obviously this is a pretty insane situation, and like I said, it's one that I have no recollection of anything similar kind of happening with. So it appears that somehow in the back end, a lot of the developers for these mods on like CurseForge and whatnot had their two-factor authentication bypassed, their accounts were logged into, then their products or the mod packs or whatever that they were distributing were then updated with the malware and whatnot. It's pretty insane, the whole story here. It's one that definitely took me by surprise. Now, this is kind of a group of people that oftentimes know about security, right? Because in order to mod Minecraft and whatnot, you have to do some things with your computer. You know, you have to have a little bit of computer literacy at least. It doesn't seem that we know just how many people were affected by these malwares. Now, one thing I do want to stress, if you do go to that Prism Launcher website, you do run your test or whatever, and it does confirm that you have this malware on your device, you need to, as soon as possible, change all of your passwords, not just your Minecraft account, not just your Windows. Change every single one of your passwords, because what it appears is that this malware is highly likely to be extracting all of the saved passwords from your browser. So you got your bank information or whatever saved onto your profile on your browser. It doesn't matter. You need to change your passwords for everything that it could affect. It's better to be safe than sorry, because if your passwords get dumped or someone ends up buying them on the dark web or something, you're gonna have a fucking hell of a time. So I already ran the check on myself to make sure that no files I have downloaded had compromised me. I am completely good. I am safe. Thankfully, that definitely was a little bit of weight off my shoulders. Because like I said, I mean, I used CurseForge in the past a lot, like to download different mod packs and different things that I kind of wanted to play. So definitely had me a little concerned because, you know, a lot of the larger mod packs in the Minecraft community were ones affected here. So keep in mind, this is something that it's got some historical happenings, you know, like obviously viruses have been spread in plenty of different ways online before, but this is one where honestly, it's kind of insane just how intricate this actually was. Like how much know-how this took from the people who had this malware or whatever to pull this off. I mean, they knew exactly who to hit, where to target. They got in, they infiltrated, they sent this malware out. Now, it's also important too that you keep up with your computer security, keep your Windows firewall updated and whatnot. These are things that realistically shouldn't have to be explained to you. If you've had a computer for more than like 6 days, you should know that you should have virus protection and be constantly aware of what you're doing online, where, you know, you're downloading things from. Now, with this entire situation, right, obviously this is spooking a lot of people because, you know, the way that this all really went down, just how intricate it was, just how, like, realistically unavoidable it was even in some ways. These kinds of things happen all the time. I mean, we've seen in history, government agencies have been hit with things like this. Like in reality, there's not realistically a 100% foolproof way to avoid having situations like this unfold. I mean, sometimes the criminals just outsmart the people who are doing security. Like this is just something that kind of happens sometimes. And not to say that we should all just sit around and I guess be okay with it or accept it, but I'm not going out of my way to like hate CurseForge or never use it again because of this situation. It seems like the community has done a very good job of kind of really trying to address the issue. I mean, like I said, they've already on CurseForge and whatnot cleared the website, so you're good to start downloading or using it again. But just to think that this whole kind of thing really happened, man, I definitely kind of makes you think twice going forward about Minecraft mods, like where you're downloading them from and things like that. More or less just a wake-up call to the community at large about, you know, cybersecurity issues. These types of things happen, and realistically, you should be changing your passwords somewhat often anyway, right? Like, you don't want to just be rocking the same password for all eternity. That's not really a good idea. So, also for people on Windows 10, what is also being recommended, apparently Windows 10 versions older than 22H2 may not have received what they call an intelligence update yet because it's technically out of support. So if you are not somebody running Windows 10 version 22H2 or better, it's recommended that you do upgrade or update to that so you receive receive some more support from Microsoft, and they can continue to, I guess, keep you protected from vulnerabilities and exploits online. Those are just the ways that you can kind of cover yourself right now, so there's not really much else more to say. I just wanted to kind of talk about this whole security issue, if you will, kind of discuss it with you guys. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're brand new around here on the channel, follow me over on Twitter and Twitch at @subtooptimus. Make sure to check out Shoptimus down below. Thank you to my Watch Optimus subscribers. Your support helps the channel tremendously. And until my next video, guys, this is Optimus, well, talking about the recent Minecraft security issue and signing out.